What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. So this video is basically me talking about the downfall of Chelsea Football Club. So I've had a bit of time to calm down after our embarrassing defeat to Middlesbrough in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Yes, we do have a second leg to go, but that's not the point. And I have just come out of the shower, so excuse the Barnet. So this video I'm going to be going into detail, going into fans, the hierarchy and the management, also the players. So I will be taking no prisoners whatsoever. I'm going to be unfiltered, uncensored, and just saying how I feel. So before this video starts, if you did enjoy, down there, subscribe for more videos like this. I'm going to be doing monthly reviews on Chelsea and just talking about just monthly. I'm not going to be, one of them bandwagon hopping minions that exist on social media, to try and gain some traction and shit like that. I'm just going to be talking once a month now and again because it's just a bit of stress Chelsea are at the moment. So like this video if you did enjoy, and also comment what you thought and what you want to see in the near future. Without further ado, let's get into the main video. Without further ado, let's get into it. So yes, we have just lost 1-0 to Middlesbrough, a very embarrassing defeat. I don't get why Pochettino decided to make a really extremely embarrassing press conference saying that we played well, we deserved to win. I don't know what the fuck game you were watching, mate, but it clearly wasn't the one me and the rest of the fans were watching, or the players were playing, for fucking example. And I don't get why, this club is extremely rotten to the core as of right now. 3 years ago, we were winning Club World Cups, Champions Leagues, and fucking Europa Leagues, and now we're getting bantered by Arsenal fans because they've just whacked the Uno reverse card on the table, and boom, we are where they were, and they are they are not where we were, but they're still bantering us because we're shit, but they're still not winning anything because they're mudded because they got Lego Head in charge. So when, obviously, because Roman Abramovich, he was the one that done the bombing, he was the one planting his explosives, killing people, detonating everyone up in Ukraine. He was the one, and obviously lost his, privilege to be owner of Chelsea. So he gave it and to Ted Lasso, Todd Bowley, I'm going to call him that, because he's a fucking idiot and doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Hiring an ex-Spurs manager who's won fuck all, bottling a fucking Champions League and League Cup, winning the French League with PSG. Well done, mate. I could win the fucking French League with PSG. That's like putting Usain Bolt into a 100-meter sprint in the Paralympics. There's only going to be one winner. Also employing fucking Potter, who's won fuck all. Well done. He done alright at Austensons, I guess. Maybe done alright at Brighton, I guess. Played alright football, but again, had no CV of winning fuck all. We're Chelsea Football Club, the most successful club in the last 15 to 20 years in England, and we're hiring yes-men as managers. And Lampard, who bottled a fucking FA Cup final with us, and also bottled a fucking player final in the Championship with Derby County, and got us third loser. Thank you very, very much. But to be fair, we did win the competition that he did qualify us for, so I guess I'll take that. Well, not really. I've got standards for this club. I want us to win trophies. I want us to win a major honours, not become third or fucking fourth loser. It's embarrassing with Chelsea Football Club. I don't get why fans give us a perception that we're some tin pot mediocre club like Brighton or Brentford. With all due respect, they're shit and don't win anything. So we should be competing with the major honours, competing with the likes of Man City and Liverpool. I don't get why we're getting bantered. Oh, I know why, because we've got fucking morons in our fan base. We've got people in our fan base that want to be journalists, that want to be fucking aspiring journalists, that want to get together and be a part of the crew on Twitter. No, you don't know anyone. You don't know any of these personally. You just want to say what you don't actually think. You just say what you want people to hear, so you can get the traction on your big accounts, or so you can get into the extra press conference and want to get the exclusive with the likes of Football London and The Sun. I don't get why our fans are like that. I mean, with all fans, I'm going to be doing a separate video for football related at another time, but this one's just strictly on the situation at Chelsea. And then I don't get why our fans, for the likes of Astrid Wet, I've just seen a video of her rambling on with a fucking Santa rat and a Christmas tree in the background. Love, just get off Twitter. Just get off the face of the earth, if I'm being completely honest, because you're the main problem with this fan base. I don't get why you decide to get your fucking Donamy and your Baps out for minors to see on Twitter, Stick to supporting people like fucking Portsmouth and Eastleigh because that's where you're from. They're your ends. Just stick to your roots, love. Honestly, you've got a fanny like the Dartford Crossing. Honestly, I don't get why Nicholas Jackson's trying to chat her up. The bloke can't finish. Honestly, I don't get why, Todd Riley decides to hire absolute retards as our head of recruitment and the scouts, hiring some random fucking nobody that they've probably just got a job centre plus just waiting outside. Have you seen the scene from the Grimsby brothers when all of them are just walking outside Job Centre Plus? That's where they probably got the fucking head of recruitment and the scouts from. I kid you not. Our fucking club's full of BBC presenters. This is how I reckon, right? They approach people for people to be, the head of recruitment or the scouts. This is how the job role interview goes, I reckon.
How's it going? Todd Bowley here. It says on the application form you are a BBC presenter. You can't go in a 5-mile radius of a primary school. And what does that say? You are on the sex offenders register. Don't know what that means, but perfect for us.
And hopefully, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Stephen Hawkins was on that fucking Epstein fucking list and on that flight. Honestly, I'm sorry if the Woke Brigade, and actually no, I'm not sorry. The Woke Brigade are going to be after me after that clip. I really couldn't give a fuck. They're all going to be after out of my house, just outside with pitchforks like they did to Homer in the Simpsons movie. Lighting them up on fire, coming up to my house with pitchforks like fucking lunatics they are. They should all be fucking locked up in an asylum with straitjackets on them. It's actually embarrassing. I don't get why our fan base have decided, that we're some mediocre club and have dropped the standards. We have content creators, like Man Knows Football, Minerals of Sea, Carefree Lewis, Eunice Talks Football, Matisse, all of them that have really high standards. And we just got the gimps on Twitter that, that have no idea what we are, what we're based on, winning trophies. And think we're some tin pot club and, want to go with the majority because they want to be liked on Twitter by some nobodies that they have no idea who exist. And on top of that, want to get into press conferences. This video is going to be so raw and I just want to just go into so many people. But I'm going to be doing a separate football video in the near future, so do keep an eye out for that. Let's go in on the players. So one player specifically, Conor Gallagher. All he does is run around and run fast. That's all he does. That's all modern day players are. You just got to be an athlete, not like back in the day, people like, I don't know, Scholes and Lee Cattermole. They weren't athletes, were they? It's just they were technically sound. I reckon Lee Cattermole's probably technically better than most of our players. All you've got to do is run fast and have no technical ability whatsoever. Oh, give Conor Gallagher the captaincy full time. I don't know why he's got the captaincy. He's got passion. Yes, I've got passion when I'm in the fucking bed having sex. My dog's got fucking passion when she sees a blanket nearby. I don't go around giving her a captain's armband or putting a captain's armband on my arm or putting shin pads in my socks or being in a full kit when I'm in fucking bed. That's just not right. And then we got Mudryk, who's fucking, he looks nice, because he's got a fucking Jesus and a butterfly tattoo. He's got blonde hair and looks like the BTEC H from Steps. We got fucking Sterling, who runs like Velma. We've got a fucking big ass. And we got a fucking striker who can't finish. You know what? Most of you fans on Twitter think we don't need a striker. You know what? Let's agree with you for the time being, yeah? You know what? Let's not buy a football player to be our striker. Let's just go and fucking buy Oscar Pistorius, because he's just been released from Prison FC. And he can shoot. He can shoot perfectly fine. 4 shots on target. Forgot. He's got no legs, so he'll be probably useless because he can't run. Which is what more modern day footballers have got to do. I saw a tweet from one of these, Muppet fucking asylum fucking idiots, right, on Twitter. I'll put it on the screen now, saying that, Jackson would be a world-class striker if he worked on his finishing, outside the box shooting, and fucking upper body strength. Mate, just say he's not good enough and tell him to fucking go. No, you don't want to say that because you want to get into the exclusive interviews and the press conference, don't you? You want to be liked with all your thousands and thousands of Twitter followers, don't you? So you don't actually say what you actually think. Just say it's not good enough. Honestly, the standards at this football club have gone drastically. We're falling down, awfully. I don't get why people think we're some tin pot club. We're Chelsea Football Club. Most successful club in England the last 15 to 20 years. And we're getting treated like we're fucking Brentford. getting treated like we're Brentford, getting bantered by Arsenal fans. To be fair, we were battering them when they were finishing, well, not finishing 20th, starting 20th and getting no Europe football and winning no trophies. Our club right now is built on loser mentality, complete loser mentality, especially from his press conference after the fucking game. Loser mentality from the fan base to the players. We only have got fucking we got two good players. That's fucking Palmer and Thiago Silva. And Thiago Silva's got a little bit of a bozo gene in him now and again. He has an alright game now and again. Petrovic has done very, very well, actually. I'll say very, very well. He's done alright. Palmer, who's just come back in, he should have had a hat-trick. I don't know what the fuck he's playing at tonight, honestly. Palmer, you're a fucking idiot. Oh, probably Astrid Wet fucking sent you a fucking snap, didn't she? Fucking idiot. We're playing centre-back at left-back. I don't know what the fuck Poch thinks he's doing. Oh, but we'll fucking get rid of our only fit left-back we have in our squad and send him out on loan to Dortmund. Yes, great idea from our recruitment. Round of a fucking applause from you lot. Honestly, 5 stars. Superb. Great fucking tactics, you fucking idiot. I don't get why, Top Boy should probably just get deported back to fucking America and go fucking do what he's doing in there with his fucking, I don't know what he does. What does he do? Baseball? Rounders, wherever it fucking is back, the other side of the pond or whatever they fucking call it. Couldn't really give a monkeys right now what he fucking does. He's ruined my football club to the fucking core. Anyway. And I don't get why our fans think Nicholas Jackson's a good striker. I really don't. He scored 8 goals and we're in January. 8 goals from our number fucking 9. He's better off on the wing, or either so, better off out on loan, getting some fucking experience. He only got, 14 goals out from the left-hand side in the Spanish league? Yes, the Spanish league is probably better than the Premier League, because half the players in this league can't fucking cross a ball. Like I said, I'm going to make a separate football video soon about that, going in on players and fans and clubs in that one. But 8 goals from your starting number 9. 8 goals in January. And you think he's good? Have you seen the amount of chances he's missed? Oh, he's got great all-round play. Have you seen Erling Haaland, how many goals he got last year? All he'd done, he had no technical ability whatsoever, had no all-round game, I don't think, from outside the box. All he knew what to do was put the ball in the back of the net, and that's how they won the league. We need a striker like that, but unfortunately this game is so washed that there's none of them like that, and all the fans are hipsters and want to fucking, let's get Osimhen. He's got a funky name. He's got a funky bar in it. Oh, he's from the Italian league. Oh, he's got, 90 plus pace on FIFA. All these fucking hipsters and fans that are obsessed with players, and fans that rate players all because they look nice and they're good looking. Give me a fucking break. It's got to a point where Frank Ribery is that underrated because no one thought he was good looking. But Frank Ribery is probably one of the best wingers I've seen. He was unreal, right? But you don't fucking hear about it a lot because he's fucking ugly. He's an ugly bastard. No offense, Frank, if you're watching this. I do apologise. But you're technically an unreal player. But obviously people didn't rate you that much because, you didn't look nice. That's the exact same that's happened with Chilwell, Colwell, Mount when he was here, Gallagher, Thiago Silva, Reece James. The list goes on. It's actually embarrassing why we have perverted fans. It's embarrassing. Anyway, that's the reason this club is at an absolute shambles. Like I said, if you did enjoy, hit that big red subscribe button down below. Like this video if you did enjoy, because then I can see if you liked it and enjoyed it. Sorry, this is very raw. Very, very, I've had a bit of time to calm down after our embarrassing performances as of late. I don't get why we're doing so bad. Honestly, it's embarrassing in the league. We're fucking sat 10th in the league and people think that's alright, and people want fucking Poch to stay. They want him to stay after that fucking embarrassing performance and press conference afterwards. Anyway, Poch out.